live at 5 from sunny Las Vegas. Some would say Sin City. I don't really know. Nero played the lyre as Rome Burn. MG played the recorder as Scopely Burns on Reddit. Thank you, Cesarius, for the meme. A lot of people said I've actually was unusually positive today, mostly because I'm pretty thrilled about the event having minimal RNG, decent, amazing rewards, no bugs, and not that tedious, like relatively easy to get. And frankly, I wish this was like normal, not like something like unusual. Like, why is it such a big deal? Frankly, the Silver Surfer thing is of top importance to me. I'm somewhat concerned that they have not addressed it yet. It bothers me that they have not addressed it. In fact, it's causing me neck pain. It bothers me so much. I think it's a big deal. Anyways, let's move on. Watch Rubmanek Shake It on Twitch. 10 for 10. Stature, yes! Thank you for the 10 for 10. We're going to do it. Okay. Superior unique gear offer. So this was a function of Dark Dimension 3 way back in the day. And these are the 14s, which are currently available to farm in Doom's campaign 1, 2, and 3. I see no reason to buy this whatsoever. As of right now today, this offer is trashed. Unless you don't have access to the Doom campaign nodes, then I guess you got to do what you got to do. But I just don't. Technically, this stuff is available in hard node farming. I would not recommend this. But if you have to do it, I get it. But I'm not. There's no way I would ever buy this. Let's move on. Genie offer. This is fantastic. She's a War Store character right now. She is playable nearly at all gold and red star levels. She is a kit-based character that's phenomenal. She doesn't need any T4s. Run, don't walk. Get Minerva. I use her. She's been out for since the Captain Marvel movie came out, 2 years almost. I use her almost every single day. She's an amazing character. She's fell off a little bit, but as far as Dark Dimensions, she's a vital character. This is a no-brainer, in my opinion. If you want to advance your Minerva, she doesn't really. All characters need red stars and yellow stars. I agree, but she's highly playable at low star levels. Highly playable. Anyways, let's move on. That's great. I just finally got her to 7 stars, maybe like a month ago. Finally. Anyways, let's move on. Energy offer. Yes, we're gonna buy this. Okay, there's 2 reasons why this is a good deal. Firstly, 1,000 campaign energy does fall into my valuation for $5. Absolutely. But also right now, this 1,000 campaign energy directly goes towards the event because every amount of campaign energy you're awarded currency, so you can buy the orbs. Basically, you'll get an extra orb because you can open up the orange orb. I don't know what it's called for 800. So this is I'm going to scoop this up. This is like a double dip. This would be a good deal without the campaign, without the event running right now, but because the event's working, that's even better. It's even better. It means less blitzing for sure. So we're going to pick this up automatically. I think this is a great value in my opinion. All right. We're sponsored by Amazon Coins. Link is in the description. You can save up to 20%. All right. Let's go. All right. Thank you. We've got it. All right. So we've got the calendar. I like these. I like this very much. Okay. Let's move on. All right. Superior tech gear offer. I'm not going to buy this, but I want to rant for a little bit. So this spiky ball right here is what we're calling the origin pieces. I am strangled on mutant and skill currently of the respected to these are not as scarce, but there's one of the pieces that is more scarce. Like on the bio, it's the isomers. And there's like 3 nodes a day, like 3 nodes on some of them. I'm farming those nodes all the time. Is it just me? But I'm having not necessarily spiky balls, but the other origin pieces. This offer is trash. This is garbage. This is trash. If they want to give me like for $30, I better get like 500 of these. This is worth at least 10 times less than what they're selling it for here. I don't like it at all. Let's move on. I don't understand where they get this orange gear pricing at all. Some characters to go from 0 to 15 require 2,500 of these. 20 bucks? I'm not participating in this. I don't like it. I think it's not a meaningful amount. It's just not a meaningful amount. It really isn't. It's different than ABCs. ABCs at most you need is like 350, let's say. That is different than needing almost 2,500 of these. That's very ABC. So you can't compare purple gear to gold gear. It's almost like you can drop a 0 off of this. You could drop a 0 off this and make this 12. Would you buy 12 purple pieces for 20 bucks? I mean, you have to think of it like that. It's almost like you need to eliminate this 0 if you want to compare it to purple gear. You know, because 350 to take a character max level of ABCs, SBCs need almost 2,500 on some characters. Yeah, it's not the same. It's like comparing like dollars to yen or something. It's very different. Anyways, I don't know if that's a good analogy, but let's move on. You need to delete this from the store. I'm not going to talk about this. Do you want to hear what I feel about this? I've made several videos. I think that they should rectify the problem before even trying to shove this down our throats. There was I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I have to say a little bit. I'm sorry. There was a player that was able to buy the original 2 offers that were 50 shards for 20 bucks. He was able to buy a total of 11 of them. And they expect us to do this, and more is garbage. There's nothing it's literally a scam. So annoyed with the silver surfer. He's looking mighty jacked right there, by the way. Let's move on. Celestial orb offer. All right, straight up. I'm not going to get behind any of these orb offers for this event. This event is relatively easy. I like the event a lot. I think you can do minimal amount of blitzing and get through the event without having to buy anything at all. Completely not necessary to buy all this stuff. If you want to, go for it. If you're going to buy it, I'll show you where to buy it. I do like these. I bought this yesterday. I'm not going to buy it today because I thought the event was going to be a little bit harder than it is, and it's not. It's not that hard. I do want to get to the offer where I don't like this at all. There is an offer that I very specifically like, and that's this one right here. Here's the reason I like this. So like this is 20 bucks, right? And there's 2,000 energy. Now that 2,000 energy gets you a bunch of other stuff, right? It gets you like experience, it gets you gear, it gets you character shards, it gets you gold, right? And it'll get you 2,000 of these. So think about this. 1,600 for 10 bucks, where this right here gives you all of this other stuff right here and that. And you get the energy itself, because the energy itself for me is worth about 10 bucks. Plus you're basically going to get 2,000 of this right here. So I like this event. I like this offer. If you want to take advantage of some sort of double drop, they mentioned in the patch notes that there's going to be over the event, which is based around it's the 3-year anniversary of Marvel Strike Force, which is technically, I believe, on the 28th of this month. So there's going to be multiple events, like double drops and things like that. I believe in the patch notes they mentioned there were going to be 4 different events. We'll have to check the events tab. Don't forget 2 times 0 is 0, but I'm expecting this type of offer to be even a better value when there's some sort of special thing. Anyways, I do like this. I'm not going to buy it, but I do like it. For me, I'm just going to, do the Verandia spreadsheet, which I'm going to pull up right here and show you. The Verandia spreadsheet is 4 blitz rotations a day, a total of 93 blitz wins. That's 4 rotations if you have 24 wins, and be able to cap out the rewards. Very little RNG in this event. Okay, let's go. But if you don't want to blitz, this is probably the most efficient way to do it right there. Let's move on. Or if whatever. Let's move on. Resource offer again. Because the event is not as taxing. I mean, if this was an event where we had to do like 7 or 8 rotations a day, I'd just break my mind, right? But it's not. So I'm not going to buy this. If you see the value, go for it. I'm not going to be purchasing this. Let's move on. This is absolutely trash. They fixed the Star-Lord event. Or no, we're not going to buy that. This is actual hot garbage. Get out of here. No way. Get out of my face, Gamora. No, not good. It is a function of Star-Lord, I suppose, but all of these characters are farmable, and Star-Lord is not a high priority like he used to be. There's other legendaries to focus on, in my opinion. Let's move on. ISO 8 energy calendar. So this gives you 910 energy over a calendar for $10. If you are refreshing the ISOs of the 100s, this is a better deal than that. But I'm only a 50 refresher myself, so I'm not going to buy this. Let's move on. Silver promotion credit offer. There's nothing special about this. I get excited when they do 50 for $3, but not when they do 10 for $3. Just saying. And this is an average offer. I'm sure a lot of people buy it, but it's just not meaningful to me. I do like the 50 silver promotions credits for $3. Let's move on. Premium ISO 8 offer. I'm not in the market for ISO 8. I am in the market for ions. This pricing is horrific. This is anchor pricing. It is very little, no value. I mean, it's just expensive, but yes, I have purchased it in the past. This is not a good deal compared to the deal up there, in my opinion. The $20 offer is much better than this. Again, keep in mind right now, all the campaign energy that you spend does give you the currency for the event, whatever it's called, Celestial or something like that. I'm not really sure. Special orb draft. I value gold orbs at $2 a piece, training orbs at $2 a piece, that's a total of $4, and then premium orbs at $1 a piece, a total of $3. So I'd be disappointed with this offer if I got a gold orb, but this only has $2 value to me for $3, so I'm not going to buy it. This right here has the watermelon orb, so I value premium orbs at $1 a piece, gold orbs $2 a piece, ability orbs 10 cents. They're not good, they're trash. Basic orbs I value about 90 cents. So I would buy this if it did not have the ability orb. Let's move on. Limited time sale. This is not a special deal at all. At best, that's worth $12, maybe another $4. $16 is not a good valuation. Let's move on. By the way, some people are getting like the Invisible Woman offers. They just unlocked Invisible Woman. There's a legendary offer which is $10 for 8,300, and that adds up to about $11 value for $10. And I do like that one very much. I don't have all of the legendary offers in front of me, but typically that's the one that's the most appealing. Let's move on. Nope. All right. Well, let's talk about this. No, this is not a good deal. At best, this is worth $2 a piece, so $4 plus another $1, $5 value. Not worth it. Let's move on. Pack of Shame is trash. All of this stuff's down in trash. Strange to have the 10 for 10 at the top. And I don't like these at all. I don't like this at all. This is not a good deal. At best, this is worth $2, and that's worth $1. So $3 value for like $6 worth of cores. No way. Now, this is of reasonable value for a couple reasons. This right here, if you are a person that refreshes the campaigns for 100s, this is actually a better deal than that. If you're a person that only refreshes the 50s, this is not as good a deal as that. But there is some added value to doing this right now because this is going towards you'll get the extra currency, then you'll be able to blitz more, which also helps you get more currency. Anyways, so this is great if you're a person that normally refreshes the 100s. It goes 50, 50, 50, and it goes to 100s, and then it skips up to 200s. So if you're a person that would get into the 100s, then this is technically better than doing the 100s. Let's move on. I think we're done with this part of offer review. Let's skip over to the other account, and this account I've not spent any money on, and so this is like a level 50 or 60 account, somewhere in there. Anyways, this is worth about $1, so we've got basically $4 for 45 Hawkeye shards. Hawkeye's legit. He's pretty good. Wave 1 Avengers is pretty good. I don't know. I think you can get him under normal means. I don't know if I would spend money on him, but that's nothing wrong with that. 10 for 10. Yeah, we got to pick that up. All right, let's pick that up. All right, trash. Okay, we're going to toggle through all the offers on here, and we're going to be looking for offers that are unique to this account that are not showing up on my main account. That happens from time to time, just because. All right, Sinister 6 Orb. Okay, so this is for the Invisible Woman event, and so there's going to be random, various Sinister 6 inside there. The problem I have with this is that you could pull a total of 30 of any one character, and it's not the character you need for $20. Typically, I'm not a fan of these, but if this means getting Invisible Woman and unlocking her versus not, and that's important to you, I don't really know what the importance of getting an Invisible Woman right away would be. They said that they were going to be running these legendary events more frequently. I don't know if they specifically mentioned that Invisible Woman was going to be one of the one more frequently, but they alluded to the fact that some of the older legendary events are going to be occurring more frequently. Instead of being like a 90-day rotation, they said it'd be closer to 6-7 weeks. I'm not sure if Invisible Woman is in that rotation or not. But anyways, I'm guessing that Invisible Woman will come back, in the next 2 months or so. So I don't see the point in buying that. Vulture, that's trash. I can't even get into it. I don't think we have anything else over here. Let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying this event. Are you excited to get a 5 red Zemo? I hope so, man. That's one of my favorite characters. A little bit try-hardy in RTA, but I think that's kind of the point of RTA right now, is to be a little try-hardy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Also, it's the original Sinister Six in that orb, not Electro or Swarm, so keep that in mind as well. Not as good of a deal.